Let's be honest, for a lot of businesses, Instagram feels more like a chore than a real moneymaker. You're posting, you're trying to engage, but you're just not seeing a real return on all that time. Well, what if we could change that? Today, we're going to break down a proven strategy to turn your Instagram from just a social media feed into a powerful engine for getting leads, customers, and sales. Does this sound familiar? You are pouring hours into creating content, posting regularly, engaging with comments, but when you look at the bottom line, nothing's really changing. It's a super common frustration, but here's the good news. It's totally fixable. The problem isn't that you're not working hard enough, it's that you're missing a clear, profitable system. And that system? It's beautifully simple. It's just 3 steps: confirm, connect, and convert. First, you confirm to anyone who lands on your profile that they are absolutely in the right place. Second, you connect with them using content that the algorithm actually wants to show people. And finally, you convert that connection into a real customer. That's it. Let's break down each one. So first up is the confirm stage. This is all about that critical first impression. You literally have seconds to convince a new visitor that they should stick around. Getting this right is the foundation for everything else we're going to talk about. Here is the most important mindset shift you need to make. Stop thinking of your Instagram as just a social page. You need to start treating it like your business's mini website. For a lot of people, this is the very first place they'll ever interact with your brand, so it has to be just as clear and effective as your actual homepage. I mean, just look at the difference here. It's night and day, right? A weak bio that says something like, spreading good vibes. What does that even mean? It tells a potential customer absolutely nothing. But a strong bio? It's a powerful tool. It instantly tells people who you are, what you do for them, and exactly what they should do next. No confusion, just clarity. So how do you get that strong bio? It really just comes down to 4 essential, non-negotiable things. Number 1, use your actual business name. Make sure people can search for you and find you. 2, state exactly what you do and who you do it for. Be specific. 3, give them a clear call to action. Tell them what to do. And 4, provide the single most important link you want them to click. That's it. Okay, our digital storefront is looking sharp. Now we can move on to the connect stage. This is where we're going to learn how to work with that big, scary Instagram algorithm, not against it, so we can get our awesome content seen by the right people. First off, let's demystify this whole algorithm thing. People talk about it like it's some mysterious monster. But really, as the head of Instagram himself has said, it's just a bunch of systems all working towards one goal: to keep people on the app longer by showing them stuff they'll like. So our job is simple: create content that helps Instagram achieve its goal. So what does the algorithm care about the most? Well, there are 3 really important signals. And the number 1, the big one, is watch time. If people watch your videos all the way to the end, or better yet, watch them again, that sends the strongest possible signal to Instagram that you've got something good. The second most powerful signal is shares. I mean, think about it. A share is the ultimate compliment. It means someone thought your content was so good, so valuable, that they had to send it to someone else. This is the main way your content breaks out beyond your followers and your account starts to grow. And third on the list, we've got likes. Now, likes are still an important signal, don't get me wrong. They tell you what your current audience is enjoying. But it's really the watch time and shares that tell the algorithm to start showing your stuff to a much, much wider audience. Okay, just as important as knowing what to do is knowing what not to do. Instagram is pretty open about the things that will absolutely kill your reach. So avoid watermarks from other apps like TikTok, don't just repost other people's content, and try to keep your reels under 3 minutes. And this is a big one. Go into your settings, check your account status, and make sure you have all green ticks. So knowing the rules of the algorithm is half the battle. Now let's talk about the other half of the connect stage, which is all about the creative. How do you actually make content that people and the algorithm are going to love? Having a professional-looking feed builds trust instantly, and you don't need a fancy design agency to do it. It really comes down to 3 simple keys. First, pick a consistent color palette or a set of filters and stick to it. Second, always focus on good lighting. Seriously, it's the biggest factor in making your stuff look high quality. And third, create some visual balance by spacing out your busy posts with simpler, more minimalist ones. It's also so important to mix things up. Think of your content like a balanced diet. You can't just eat one thing. A healthy mix uses all of Instagram's different formats for what they're good at. Reels are great for reaching new people, carousels are perfect for teaching something, and photos are great for those powerful, quick visuals. This is how you keep your feed interesting. All right, now for the final and maybe the most important piece of our strategy, the convert stage. This is where we take all that attention and engagement and turn it into actual, tangible results for your business. Get ready for this, because this next idea is a complete game changer. Conversations are the new leads. The old way of just saying link in bio and hoping for the best is pretty much dead. Today, real sales are driven by real conversations that build trust. The goal isn't just to get a click, it's to start a chat. And if you're not convinced, just look at these numbers. They're staggering. The classic link in bio call to action, you're lucky if you get a 1% click-through rate. 1%. But when you tell people to comment a keyword to get a link sent to their DMs, that click-through rate shoots up to 46%. It's not just a little better, it's a completely different ballgame. So what does this mean for you? It means you need to start seeing your direct messages, your DMs, as your new sales floor. Every single post, story, and reel should be designed to start a conversation, to pull people into that one-on-one space where you can actually talk to them, answer their questions, and guide them towards becoming a customer. So we have our framework: confirm, connect, convert. But to make that connect stage really powerful, we need to understand the secret sauce behind great content. Have you ever wondered why some things just seem to catch on and go viral, while other great content just fizzles out? Well, it's not random. There's a science to it. According to research from author Jonah Berger, the first principle is emotion. It's super simple. When we feel something, we share it. Content that makes us laugh out loud, or gasp in awe, or even gets us a little fired up is always going to be more shareable than content that just gives us the dry facts. The second principle is practical value. We are just wired to share stuff that's genuinely useful, tutorials, life hacks, insightful tips. And why do we do it? Well, yeah, it helps other people, but it also makes us look smart and helpful for sharing it. It's a total win-win. And this final principle, it's a little more subtle, but man, is powerful. It's called triggers. This is all about linking your brand to a habit or an idea that already exists in people's minds. The classic example is how Kit Kat linked their candy bar to coffee breaks. By tying their product to that daily ritual, their sales went through the roof. So you have to ask yourself, what daily trigger can you associate with your brand? So as we wrap this up, the question to ask yourself isn't just, what should I post next? It's, what story is my next post going to tell? Is it going to make someone feel something? Will it provide real, practical value? Could it become a trigger in your audience's day? If you combine these principles with that confirm, connect, and convert framework, you will be well on your way to building a truly profitable business on Instagram.